cocaine was lost.
I need you to go and get it.
No, don't eat that, don't eat that.
Let's see what kind of effect that has on us.
Universal Studios has brought you Jaws, a movie about a man eating shark. Universal Studios has brought you Beast,
Are you sure that was,
a movie
that is
about
Universal?
a
You're right.
lion eating man. And now Universal Studios brings you a movie about a bear eating cocaine. Good exhale. You got a lot of lung power there, buddy.
Drugs are bad.
They are.
Wasn't pretending to do drugs.
This movie is called Cocaine Bear.
Yes.
Stupid name, stupid movie.
But let me start from the beginning.
Okay.
This is based off a true story.
The 200-pound bear fell victim to one of 3 duffel bags full of cocaine dropped in North Georgia and Knoxville, Tennessee 3 months ago when parachutist and reputed drug smuggler Andrew Thornton plunged to his death. Thornton's parachute failed to open. He had 77 pounds of cocaine strapped on him. GBI agents found a second bag a short time later. They ran across the dead bear in Fannin County last week while looking for the third bag, what they believe to be the last of the Thornton batch.
Bear probably got an initial rush and perhaps became disoriented and somewhat confused because of the sensation. But cocaine acts fairly rapidly in the central nervous system and in large quantities depresses the heart. And it's quite likely then that the bear had difficulty breathing and difficulty maintaining his heart rate and essentially died slowly.
The medical examiner says the bear had been dead for at least 6 weeks. GBI agents recovered none of the cocaine. They say it could have been blown away by the wind or simply dissolved. One thing's for sure.
This movie is not based on that. This movie is based on if the bear ate just enough cocaine to go crazy and go on a killing rampage.
Yep.
And essentially that's what he does.
It's a classic man versus monster. This monster being a drug-enraged bear.
Yes.
Movie's fun.
Yes.
I mean,
it is.
Like Shane said, the true story, the real thing that happened is a sad thing, and we have to be careful about how we treat our wildlife. But this fantasy movie about a bear going around slaughtering people, horror movie style, is fun.
Yeah, and it doesn't depict animals in a bad way. And in fact, I think in a way you're actually kind of rooting for the animal.
You sure are.
Yeah.
You're rooting for the bear in this movie.
You are. It doesn't.
No animals get hurt at all.
Don't think like it's making bears and like it's not. It's not like that. It's really done, and it was directed by Elizabeth Banks of all. It's very random.
Crazy to think about.
The cast: Ray Liotta's Ray Liotta's last movie.
R.I.P.
Yeah, it's interesting because one of his first big roles was The Godfather. A gangster involving drugs and stuff.
Yeah.
And in this movie, a gangster involving drugs and stuff because he plays the bad guy in the movie.
Full circle.
Full circle.
My favorite movie of his was Muppets Most Wanted, but that's another.
Kerry
story
Russell
for
is in the
another day.
movie. O'Shea Jackson looks just like his dad. Like
He really does.
He's spitting image of Ice Cube. So a decent cast.
He's not Ice Cube. He's like the little mini Ice Cubes you get like from a really cool soda fountain.
Or like Chick-fil-A, they have good ice.
Little baby ice.
You know what ice I'm talking about?
Yeah.
You
Really
like,
good ice.
It's good ice that you
Good
can
ice. It
chew.
tastes really good in lemonade.
I wish that you could mix like Chick-fil-A's ice and McDonald's Coke.
Oh.
See Coke, cocaine, see where I'm going with that?
Coca-Cola was originally made using the illicit drug in question.
It's true, it
Not
was.
anymore. Now Coca-Cola is great to drink and is a refreshing start to your day.
Yes, fun fact that you know why it tastes better at McDonald's, right?
Why?
Because it comes in steel containers.
Oh.
Yes.
Really?
Yes. Huh. Because they have a deal with McDonald's. They're their biggest provider. I'm guessing, is that Coke or Pepsi?
Coke.
I guess that's their second.
So
essentially,
I guess that's a steal deal then.
It is.
Dude, that's pretty real.
Zinger.
That's pretty real.
I don't know why I did that.
I don't know how
Look
to
at
feel.
this backdrop, by the way.
We're here in the woods of
We're
the
in
Chattahoochee
woods. We need to
Forest.
watch out for the cocaine bear.
Just kidding. We're actually at Arundel Mills.
At Outdoor World.
Yeah.
But we figured this is a good backdrop.
We just saw screening. Thank you to the movie studios for having us out for this.
Yes, and they
screening.
gave us
Thank you for
they gave
inviting
us
us.
straws that
They
looked
did.
like it was wrapped in money, and they called it cocaine straws.
I'm going to use it for my Coca-Cola though.
I dropped mine on the floor, so I won't be using mine.
Good.
But I'll keep it as a souvenir.
Yeah.
In case I get pulled over, I'll say, "Hey, I got a cocaine straw," because that doesn't look suspicious at all.
Now, the movie itself is advertised as being crazy and scary and gory.
Mhm.
How would you feel about the level of scare and gore in this movie? Like, for a family who has a little kid who wants to see a movie about a bear, would you recommend it?
I'm not a family.
No.
I going into it, I've heard that it was like this super duper gore fest. It's not. It's gory, but it's not. Like, Halloween Kills was more gory. Like some people were comparing it to like the Terrifier. No, it's nowhere near that.
No.
But it was a good. It's fun. Like you can't really hate on a movie like this because going into it, it's going to be kind of dumb. But there's a lot of character to this
Dumb
movie.
in a good way, though.
Yeah, in a good way. There's a lot of characters in this movie.
Oh.
And
It's one of those films where you meet a bunch of different characters at the beginning, and by the culmination, they've all converged, and their storylines have intersected.
they
And I
do.
like movies like that.
Essentially, yeah. Eventually, everyone meets up kind of in the forest at some point.
Yep.
Um,
Oh, by the way, the movie settings are beautiful. It makes me want to go explore a national park. I'm really excited
Here's
to check
the
out
thing.
the Great Smoky Mountains, like this beautiful backdrop.
we
here.
love Pigeon Forge. And the entire time, I was like, Pigeon Forge.
Great Smoky Mountains.
Great
baby.
Smoky Mountains.
That's show business, baby.
If
Great
anyone is
Smoky
here from
Mountains.
Tennessee, your state rocks.
Shout out to the Smoky Mountain Humane Society.
That's right.
They don't rescue bears, but they have cool dogs and cats.
Yes, they do.
But you should support them as well as different bear rescue organizations.
Mhm.
In our post on Tuesday, we actually tagged some in the post we made about the poster for.
Bad timing.
Was that a burp or a bear roar?
It was a fart burp. It was a fart. Fart. Ferp. It was a ferp.
Okay,
Or a...
a flurping stock.
Wait, hold on. You have a burp and a fart. So it's either a ferp or a
Bart.
fart.
You're Bart Simpson.
I'm a Bart Simpson, baby.
Eat my shorts, dude.
Um,
Cocaine Bear. What did you rate it, bro?
for what it was, and I really wasn't disappointed because, like I said, I wasn't going and expecting anything, and I came out happier, I think.
Yeah.
I'm going to give it a solid 8 out of 10.
Oh, all right.
8!
All right, dude. Let's go.
Unfortunately, after our high five, my little button clicked and it turned off our recording.
Yeah.
So half of our review is missing.
But
So I gave it 8 out of 10.
I also give it an 8 out of 10, but I add 0.3 because there's a bear and 2 baby bears equaling 0.03. So 8.03 is my rating. Cocaine Bear, go see it in theaters Friday, February 24th.
That's right. And next week is Creed 3.
I've never seen Creed 2,
I think that's not true, but whatever.
so it is what it is.
But anyways,
Look at this beautiful,
Look at
beautiful
this.
landscape.
look at this guy. It's like we're in the land of a cocaine bear.
Feels like I'm in the
That's Nick Walker.
Chattahoochee.
Way,
in Georgia.
way down yonder on the Chattahoochee, it gets hotter than the Hoochie Coochie.
I never knew. Okay,
That's an actual song by Alan Jackson.
that's not the lyrics to it.
Yes, it is.
Is it?
Yes.
You don't understand Alan Jackson, bro. You're not a real country fan. All you listen to is Brooks and
No, you know that
Brooks
was
and Dump.
you know that was the first concert I ever went to was Alan
Brooks and
Jackson.
Dump.
No, Alan Jackson.
You took a
And
dump
he
at
threw
Brooks
me
and
his
Dump?
guitar pick.
Did you eat it?
I don't know what happened to it.
I would eat guitar picks. It's my favorite snack.
Anyways, guys,
Cocaine Bear. Rawr.
go see it. Go see it. Go see it.
Go see it.
That's all I have to say.
Go
Just
see
go
it.
see it. And let us know if you see it, what you think of it.
Thank you, Universal Studios, for having us out for a screening.
And they
Well, you
gave us
guys need to check
cocaine
this movie out.
straws.
They did. Very
Guys,
nice.
until next time, this is Nikki Putt Putt.
Signing off.
This is Michelle. Got him.